Hello everyone, namaste. Hope you're doing really well. Thank you for being here, gorgeous. We're gonna find out a message from the Holy Spirit today about the Divine Feminine through this 8-8 portal, 6 of Cups, Queen of Wands on the split. Yeah, I'm excited. I just did the Divine Masculine. I mean, it wasn't really for the Divine Masculine, it was for all of us, but it predominantly was the masculine with the changes we're going through the mind of the masculine, which was not a lot of happiness and joy from what I saw. So hopefully Divine Feminine, we can get a message for you about what you're going through at this time. Holy Spirit. Oh, well, ouch. Ten of Swords. What's happening with that? What's the Ten of Swords? Ooh, wow. Tempering it. I think the Divine Feminine is realizing that you are able to transmute people's pain so easily. Now, you might have already known this. You might have known that you're able to do this as a healer, but there's something about what's been enhancing recently about your gift of transmutation, your gift of healing. What is this, please? What's been changing here? Knight of Cups. Five of Swords. You've been realizing that a lot of people that come in just for like a good time, yeah, Knight of Wands, you can't make it up. A good time, not a long time. You've been realizing, Divine Feminine, that you transmute these people's energies. Well, I mean, I feel like I just want to say duh. Like, you've been knowing that you can do this, but I don't know if you're just becoming more aware of it. I don't know if other people are becoming more aware of it. Is that what the two knights are? Maybe people are starting to realize it. Can I know more? Judgment, yeah. Judgment call. I'm hearing like people are making a judgment call about like whether to even get near your energy. Like to even come towards you. Even new offers of love here. Three of Wands, yeah, because they think that they should turn their back and walk away. Oh, this is given like karmic contracts, karmics. People that, even if you don't have a ton of karma to pay off with that person, they're still like, I should walk away. It's as if the divine is telling them, yeah, you should walk away. You should walk away. You carry too much drama. I almost said you carry too much dragon. I don't know if this person has a dragon tattoo or something. Yeah, you have too much pain, suffering. You're hurting the Divine Feminine. It's like, yeah, it's like you knew all along, Divine Feminine, that you were able to do this. Some of you might even be healers by trade. Like, you might be doing this for work already. But someone else now is learning that you've been transmuting their pain all along. How are they realizing this? The Devil. Girl. Because this is their energy. And they're saying like, oh my God, they're the toxic one. So Divine Feminine, it's like you've been seeing it all along, and now I don't know what you did to change things. I don't think it was you. I think it was the Divine. I think this person had like a wake-up call with the Divine. I don't even really like talking about this energy. I don't. And I don't think you want to either, as they are representing, again, karmic as the Devil. I don't want to talk about it, and neither do you. So we're done. I think that's the thing that changed, is you're now saying like, no, we're not. Literally, we're fucking done. Go transmute your own pain. Yeah, go transmute your own pain. There it is, Five of Cups. So again, you guys might be saying this to the Divine Masculine. But this is given karmic though. Yeah, it's karmic. It's people who are just all the time like, woe is me, never enough, nothing is ever enough. People who are relying on you too financially, I'm hearing. These could be other men who were relying on you financially. Could be women too, it doesn't have to be. But I am getting a level of masculinity here. This is distorted masculine energies needing you to transmute their darkness so that they could go the next day to work healed and feeling light as a feather, so that they could take on more work, more anger issues from the boss, to become favored. Wow, what was that? I felt like that was channeled. I felt like that's a lot of these karmics. 4:44 on the clock. I feel like that's what these karmics were doing. It's like they could take on more pain because you would transmute it, that they became extremely favored at work. which of course was bumped up their pay, got them a pay raise. I'm hearing you took it on the chin. You keep taking on the. I heard the name Josh. They keep taking it on the chin. Like every time they would look, you can't make it up. King of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Listen, okay. Feminines, what you're realizing is what you have done as a healer for a lot of these karmics has been to increase their fortune. King of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands. They go into work every single day like a new person. While the Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. There it is. There you are. In reverse, while this person just, wow, whoa, yeah. I'm hearing empires, like they would build empires on your energy, but it's not really your energy. It's not as if they were not siphoning your energy so much. I'm not getting that. I'm getting like you would, I don't know if it was through a level of manipulation, a level of magic or what, but you would transmute their pain just like kind of out of the kindness of your heart. But there is a level of emotional manipulation here. There's a level of magic. I feel like it was almost, the feminine is realizing now like, oh my God, my arms were tied. I had no choice. I had to do it. Let's find out why. Let's find out why. It's like you realize like, oh, I had to do it. I had to. Let's see what that is. Two of Cups. Yeah, you felt incredibly emotionally attached to this person. The Star, to heal them. That's what we did. To heal. You felt incredibly aligned with them at one time, and you felt like you had. I just got to download that the reason you held on so long was because you kept seeing that person as your divine masculine when they weren't. And the only reason you kept seeing them as your true counterpart, this is giving false twin flame vibes right now. The only reason you saw them as the real one is because you kept transmuting their pain. They were somehow looking pure and clean and holy, you know, and divine and what? Whoa, guys. I'm getting starseed vibes of the Star card there, like Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm getting like squeaky clean. I don't know why, but I'm hearing that. Page of Pentacles with the King and Queen of Pentacles. It's like this person had an empire that was built on your blood, sweat, and tears. Fully transmuting their pain for free, might I add. But it's like they would constantly come back to you. I heard shiny new penny, like a shiny new penny. All spiffed up, like... Yeah, what? No. Guys. This is so weird. This is so weird the way I'm seeing this. You see, like the Star was over here, right? It's like this Page of Pentacles was cloaking themselves as your divine counterpart. Look, it's the same guy, but just a little bit older, you see? It's like they would come back repeatedly saying, I am your twin flame. I am your... No. The feminine, I caught on to this. Can I get more? What did she... Nine of Swords. What did you cut? Oh my God. I literally, guys, I just said your arms were tied behind your back. Did I not? A lot of you are realizing this is spiritual manipulation. This was straight up magic. Some of you, this was like sex magic, or this was like some sort of love spell. I don't know. This person was putting something on you, and you're realizing this now. Look, I kept hearing it. My hands are tied behind my back. I can't do anything. You felt like you were forced to heal them. Huh. King of Wands, Sun, King of Wands, 8 of Cups. Why did you feel like you had to? Seven of Swords. There is a level of manipulation here, okay? They did it. This false twin flame did it. They're starting to realize it now as the devil. Like, they're starting to realize just not only just how toxic they are, but how much they really had you convinced that they were your person, and they never were. In all fairness, I don't necessarily... Did they know that they weren't your person as they did this? Some of them consciously maybe didn't know, but we're still doing shit unconsciously that, they weren't going to fight for you the way your twin flame would. Yeah, they were never going to give back to you the way a twin flame would. They didn't see your worth or value. Yeah, no, Six of Cups, because this is not a twin flame. This was the soulmate. They weren't going to do the same things that a twin flame would do. This is given false twin flame, like a karmic soulmate or something. So, Seven of Swords. What is this person realizing now about the Divine Feminine? Knight of Wands. This message came up. The World. Okay. What's this? Yes. That there are two now, and it's your Divine Masculine. Knight of Wands, the World, and the Two of Wands. It's going to be more challenging than it was before. It's not necessarily that they're not going to try it. I mean, you are a pure energy source. You are the ability for someone to heal. I mean, you get that, right? Divine Feminine, like, you are literally energetically sought after by everyone because of your ability to transmute pain. You're like a walking, talking, breathing Tylenol. Why wouldn't someone want to fight for that? But this is a false karmic twin flame that's fighting for it. But now they're realizing things have gotten a little bit more difficult. Because now, death. Ooh, honey. Ace of Pentacles. What's the death? What's the death? Why did it? That's shocking. That's shocking. The Lovers. I knew it. There's someone else offering something. There it is on this. Guys, come on. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. Your real Divine Masculine is stepping up. And the message I just did on the other video, if you guys watched it, or will watch it later, I'm not sure when I'm posting this, was that your Divine Masculine is now offering magic to you, the feminine, to get you out of Dodge, to help your life improve so that you never have to go back to shit like this. So now all of a sudden, your karmic twin flame, your false twin, is like, okay, it's just a little bit more challenging. It's a little bit more challenging, but it still could happen. The Fool on the floor though, it just fell on the floor with the Hermit. The Fool fell on the floor. What? Why? This is juicy. Wait, what just happened? I feel like they feel like a fool. They can't get near you. The Fool would talk about somebody rushing in or a complete reset, something like wanting to come forward and do something, and I don't know if they can. Eight of Wands. It's like every time they try, something happens to them. They fall. They fall from grace. They fall on the floor. Guys, really? The Hermit. Every time. Eight of Cups. It's like they realize every time they get near you, you walk away faster. It's almost like the divide happens faster. Like you ascend quicker and they go down further. Oh my God. What I'm seeing is like every time they get close to you to see if you'll transmute something for them, it's like it just kind of repels. It's like a magnet that repels. The King of Pentacles in reverse, I'm hearing their false empires going to shit. And this is the feminine. You're realizing this by accepting the masculine, your Divine Masculine within you, right? By accepting that ability to manifest, ability to love yourself. Anyone who tried it is just getting hell, like hell on earth. Yeah? I heard good. That's what they deserve. I feel like the feminines anymore. Look at the Seven of Wands. Every time you draw boundaries, it's like good. That's what they deserve. I'm really getting like the feminine truly believes that she was under a spell. People please, to be a doormat, to heal people that, I heard seriously didn't deserve it. You really feel like you were under some sort of illusion here. Nine of Pentacles. The Hierophant, okay. I just got something about like traditionality, how you're making money as well. It's something about that. The way that you make money. What about the feminines making money like this in a non-traditional way? Page of Swords, Seven of Swords. This was where your false karmic, whoever it was that was maybe watching you, they didn't like it. They didn't like what you were doing. I heard, well, that's rich. This person's name could be rich, or yours could, or I don't know. But I heard that's rich. That's rich. They didn't like you having your healing abilities given to other people. They were siphoning the shit out of you, man. It didn't feel like siphoning of energy at first. It just felt like you were willingly doing it. But now, as I tune into it, I'm like, whoa, this was manipulation at the worst level. They didn't want you making money for your gifts. They didn't want you to heal others. They wanted it all for themselves. Disgusting. Disgusting. I'm even hearing, this person could be an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, an Aquarius, or a Taurus. I'm even hearing that they would like purposely want to sabotage your efforts. Super jealous. Knight of Cups in reverse, super jealous of other people that would come in to get healing from you, because they're like, that's mine. That's disgusting. This is fucking gross. 16 on the clock. That's nasty. Page of Pentacles and the Empress. Yeah, remember how I said this was the little guy who kept pretending to be the big guy, the King of Pentacles, when really they're just a page? To the Empress? Come on, that's distortion. Like, there's nobody coming even near an Empress. Dude, this person has a new thing coming. This was gross. I'm hearing a lot of you, like, if your business failed, but you know you're an amazing gifted, either shaman, healer, practitioner, Reiki healer, reader, you're doing something spiritually because you've been aligned to do so. Like, you've been telling the divine that you're gonna work for the collective. And you have been, as the Empress, you have been. This person that was drawing your energy, they didn't want you to get paid for your gifts. They didn't want people to know how good you were at your job, because it actually would take from them getting that pure, unconditional healing energy. This is fucking gross. This is disgusting. I feel like this is how the feminines feel now towards this false twin flame. Beginnings. I heard it's the beginning of their end is what I'm hearing. And balance in reverse. This person's going mentally insane. I feel like that. I feel like you guys, they're going like berserk. Like shit is going down for them. Surrender. They have no idea what's coming down the pike. They have no idea. And it's like the more you surrender to the divine, the more you're like, this isn't mine, this isn't mine, this isn't even my person, God, take them away, take them away. It's like they have nothing but bad karma accrued. It's like, you know what's ironic? They already had a ton of problems. I mean, that's why you were healing them. I mean, that's bad enough. They already had their demons, right? Well, now they have karma compiled on top of that for having done this to an earth angel. So it's like, yeah, the shit karma was already pretty bad. That's why you were healing them. But now the accrued debt, that is what's making them repel. That, if they were just there, stuck at that level where you left them, that would be bad enough. But the more you ascend is the more they get their karma that is indebted to them. Indebted. They're indebted. Like this person, oh, they're not getting out anytime soon. Spiritual jail, some of you even prison. No, they're not getting out any lifetimes. Maybe lifetimes from now. Not this time. No. What they did to you. Look, hunger. What they did to you. I'm hearing ravenous wolf. A ravenous wolf. This person is acting entirely out of ego, and some of you need to be very cautious, because they're still going to try to, look at this, extremes. They're still going to try to come back. But it's like you see it all already, though. You see it. It's like unattractive as fuck. Not only is it unattractive, but it's like, I'm sorry, who the fuck are you? Like, you don't even recognize this person anymore. I feel like if some of you are sleeping next to this person, like you're still married to them or something, you're like, I don't even know them. That's what I'm getting. Extremes. It's like you wake up one day and you're like, who the fuck are you? Like, who are you? Again, because I'm getting the divide is greater and greater and greater. It's like it's not that you're just going higher. It's that truly they're going lower. Oh, guys, that's what I'm getting. It's not, they're not, Where a lot of us, sometimes we leave people where they were and they can say, okay, you know what, you're right, I love you and I do have to let you go. Sometimes you can find people like that who, there were technically karmic lessons that you had to learn with that person, but they willingly surrender and they're like, okay, I love you and I'm wishing the best for you, and they stay where they're at and they ascend because they let you go. This one, ooh, no, definitely not. I saw 2020 on the clock. I'm getting crystal clear vision. 2020, you see it so fucking clearly now. You see it so, oh my God, see focus. Look, you see it. You see it. So now it's like, this person honestly is that deluded to think that they still have a chance. It's like, ew. Wait, is that for real? Wait, hold on, Spirit. Please tell me more. Do they really think you? Tell me more, please, Spirit. Divine Feminine, what are you realizing about karmics at this time? What are you realizing? What are you realizing? This person, the Fool. The Fool, yeah? See how the Fool was on the floor and now here it is. I picked up a different deck. It's like I had to pick up a different deck to get the Fool card again. Because this one's fallen out from grace. This one's fallen on the floor. It's like now you guys are willing to put yourself out there. 2112, you're willing to put yourself out there again because now you realize like that is just distortion. That is just one person. Even if it was 5 or 6 exes of your past that all fit the same blueprint, they were all the same. You're realizing that it's an energy. It's the spirit of jealousy. It's a spirit of envy. It's a spirit of competitiveness. It's the spirit of anger. It's a spirit of lust. It's not a person per se. So this one fell from grace, yeah, but I had to go pick up a different deck and the Fool came out because it's going to be replaced. This person will be replaced. The Divine Feminine realizes this. Yeah, oh my God, with somebody so much better. What's coming in for the feminines and with the Fool card? 8 of Swords in reverse. This is that Temperance. Oh yes. See, remember how I said, because the Temperance card was the healer, right? That's you, the Earth Angel that just gives and gives and gives and gives and gives. This is giving like, you're not worried at all anymore because you spot the red flags from a mile away. You're like, if I could defeat this narcissistic boss and level 7,000, I can certainly handle the next stage. And this is your healing abilities as a Temperance, as an Earth Angel, you holding back. And the 8 of Swords, I was getting, with your hands tied behind your back earlier, it's like you're releasing that. It's like you're gonna be, it's like, you know, this person wanted you to believe you're not a good healer. Yeah. Just because they didn't appreciate your healing gifts doesn't mean you were healing them the entire time. Just because they didn't give it doesn't mean you weren't worthy of it. Man, just the disgusting energy of this person, like what they're about to get, it's just insane. It's crazy to me that a soul could fall this bad. We're not going there. We're not going there. You and I as Divine Feminines, abso-fucking-lutely, we don't go there. Honey, no, that's hell. We don't deserve that. So, Holy Spirit, what is the Divine Feminine doing right now that is actively helping her shift the focus from the distortion to the divine? Knight of Wands in reverse. I feel like this is lust. People that come at you with lust energies, like really wanting to taint you in some way, I feel like you're turning your back on that. I think you're just immediately noticing it as lust, the spirit of lust. Yeah, here for a short time and a good time, not for a long time. You're noticing it. The writings on the wall, I heard. You like freaking banish people, bro. It's like you can tell these people just want the help. Oh, there. Let me just help you. People, please. Be a doormat. No, that's disgusting. No, thank you. Bye. These people never appreciated that energy. Why would they now? Why would they suddenly just appreciate it overnight? Riddle me that. These people are, no. This is the Knight of Wands. Look, this guy with the wand. Do you see that? This is the Knight of Wand that was in reverse. Ugh. You're realizing that like you pay off their karmic debt. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. And then this person doesn't want you to be financially taken care of at all. And they're certainly not offering any sort of compensation for it. Especially if you're a business owner, especially if you've been instructed by the divine to do this work for humanity, you are allowed equal compensation for that. Not only from your client, but even if you did it for free for the collective, the universe would still bless you financially, monetarily, in other ways. So either way, the divine would compensate your ass, but this person, certainly not divine, and certainly not fucking compensating you. That's what the feminine's realizing now. Like, oh God, why? Why did this happen? Why did this happen? It was karmic. It was a lesson. The Hermit, a lot of you were afraid to be doing this work out loud in public for people. I know I was. Like, I wanted my channel to stay small for the longest time. That's also technically because I was with a karmic soulmate from a past life that didn't want me to shine. So the Hermit is giving like, you technically were still living in fear. And so you manifested someone to match you there at that level of fear. However, you certainly outgrew them and you don't want to be a hermit anymore. You don't want to be in that energy of like recluse. Because you're not afraid of you're not afraid of the world anymore. This person still is. This person is afraid of everything. The divine, their own gifts, being recognized for something. They want to hide. This person wanted to hide. And you realize now, like, that's not your energy. Ooh, 9 of Swords. But your hands were tied. That's what I'm hearing. Your hands were tied, guys. You had no choice. But you outgrew them. Within this connection, within the time period that you were there, you ascended and they descended. Just way too much now. It's like you wake up one day and you see, like, that's not even my husband. That's not even my sister. That's not even my mom. That's not even my neighbor. That's not even, you know what I mean? We have the Emperor and the mask and the Sun, both in reverse here. The Sun is masculine. The Emperor is the divine masculine. With both of them in reverse, it makes me feel like this karmic that you just ended things with. You just got over. Oh my God, I'm hearing from lifetimes. This person was fucking plaguing you for lifetimes, Divine Feminine. What I'm hearing is, not only had they convinced you that they were your divine counterpart, but they convinced you that you weren't good enough for your divine counterpart because you weren't really that good of a healer, or you weren't really that good of a lay, or you weren't really that good of a boss, or you weren't that good of a woman, or you weren't, you know, that's what it's given. It's given like nobody would want you. Ugh. But then I heard, but then you wanted you. In hermit mode, you started wanting you. You within started wanting you within. And this is when you found your true divine counterpart. Wow, guys, High Priestess, there it is. You went within, High Priestess, and you started loving yourself there. Whoa. Very, very nice. You guys ended this cycle. Like, I heard under the cover of darkness. That's why this person is so shocked. Because it's not like you did it loudly. I feel like a lot of you didn't cry in front of this person. You didn't tell them that they're abusive. You didn't tell them, I'm going to therapy because of you, or I'm doing that. You didn't say that. You just quietly went within as in hermit mode, as the High Priestess. You went within and you just, I don't know, you did some sort of cord cutting. I think it was this. You might have actually done like an unbinding spell or something. I'm not sure. You did something though that got you away from this person silently. So, wow, what? Guys, okay, so it's like, you did it quietly, right? You did it quietly. You didn't advertise it. That you were like, snip, snip, removing all the cords, removing all the baggage, right? All while you were in silence, all while you were in hermit mode, like all while they were abusing you quietly. It's like it's shocking them because you were still technically transmuting their pain, but you had given yourself enough of your energy and your healing now to transmute some of yours. And it's like it compiled and compiled. So say You gave them 75% of your healing. You were giving yourself now 25%. And it's like it compiled into it's almost like you got away from an abuser because you started devoting energy into yourself. But I'm getting under the cover of darkness. Like, this person had no fucking clue you did it. It's almost like you did it so sneakily. You did it so like a genius that they didn't even realize that the cords were already cut. In fact, I'm hearing the only reason they're gonna know the cords are cut is because you're gonna shine. Oh, thank you, Spirit. The star. Bitch, come on. I was just about to shuffle the star. You're about to shine. And they now see they can't dim your light. They can't pull you back down. At one time they were able to project things on you, be like, oh God, you're so ugly, or shut up, nobody wants to hear you. And all of a sudden they can't do that now. It's like, even if they project that shit at you, I don't know, it's what's gonna happen. It's like 9 of Cups. You are your own wish fulfillment now, so it doesn't even matter. Like, it doesn't even matter. We have Star and 9 of Cups, which are both wish fulfillment cards. It's like, you're getting what you want. Why, if you've tasted the 9 of Cups and freedom, why would you go back now to abuse? It doesn't even make sense. So even if they project shit onto you, it's like, you've seen this person's colors. You know they are a complete devil. So it's like, you're not gonna ever be tempted. Yeah. Wow. I love it. I was like, you're about to shine, and the star came out. That's crazy. That's like, wow. Wow. I just want to sit here for a second. Because I feel like I haven't been able to take this reading in yet, because that's the divine feminine energy I'm getting. You haven't really been able to even appreciate life lately, guys. What I'm getting is like colors and scents and the taste of things and, you know, pleasure. Like, you haven't felt and that's what they're showing. Okay, all right. That's pleasure here. This is pleasure. The 9 of Cups I'm getting is pleasure. You've been abused. You were abused by a tyrant. This was a tyrant. And what's the worst part is I was getting there was a spiritual element to this, because this person knows their shit about spirituality. In some way, they know their shit. This, I believe, was even a starseed. This could have even been, at one time, an earth angel, but they have fallen from grace. This is like a fallen angel, really, really. The Tower. I heard fallen from grace, the 3 of Swords, yeah? Oh, man. It's like, I'm getting the things that they told you. It makes me want to cry. I can hear them telepathically telling the feminine collective something. And it's bad. It's bad. It's like you didn't know that it wasn't your own thoughts. You thought these were your thoughts. You thought that this was just like you being self-conscious, really mean to yourself. No. No, it was projections made from a very low vibrational entity. I can't even call them a human. This is like not even giving human vibes. This is giving like you're a fucking glitch in the Matrix anymore. This is like giving Agent Smith of the Matrix. This is not a... They have fallen from grace too much. King of Swords here. I mean, obviously they are a person, guys. That's actually what I'm getting is they're definitely a person and that they're a human. They're very real. But just if they would have left you alone, left good enough alone, they would simply just have the karma that they came to you with. But now they've added insult to injury. They've made their bed even worse for hurting you. I heard Spirit of Judas. This person was your Judas, yeah? Holy Spirit, can you tell me more here? They were your Judas all the way. Yeah. Why is the King of Swords here? The Hermit. This is where you find the divine. You guys could have like an ancestor, a spirit guide. I'm getting masculine, like a grandpa or a... It could be Archangel Michael. It could be anybody, really. But I'm getting with the Hermit, like this was you going within. under the cover of darkness. Like this was so unprecedented. This person had never seen somebody do it silently. I heard normally they would see people bitch and moan about them, but you never did. You didn't really bitch and moan. You did it all independently. 9 of Pentacles, like all on your own. They're going down. So Divine Feminine, let's get some more messages here. All right, so what else is happening for the Feminine Collective? Yeah, I heard now this person's like, wow, so it's a little bit more difficult. I could still do it, but it's a little bit more challenging because now there's a third energy here. The third energy is your Divine Masculine stepping up. And the channeled message I just did was that your masculine is now handing you the ability to manifest. The magical abilities that your masculine withheld for lifetimes from you, due to their own fears, their own insecurities of you being insecurities, they were afraid of you being independent because they thought you would leave them. Now, your Divine Masculine is realizing 100% that, wow, there it is. Twin flame union for the whole world right now, honey. So, like I just said, your false twin is like, well, there's a little problem now. There's a little problem, but nothing I can't handle. They are really this egotistical, man. They are really this fucking self-deluded with their head up their ass. They really think that they're going to be able to, girl. I'm still looking down and I see the Fool card still on the floor like a fucking fool. Fallen from grace. 10 of Pentacles. So one of the messages I was getting from the Divine Masculine, ooh, love it. Your money is going to look really good soon, Feminine. And I'd been channeling a message for a couple months again because I was in that collective of this whole storyline that I just told you guys about. So I was in the same collective as you. My money was looking real funny. So now my Divine Masculine within is saying things like, I am wealthy, I'm abundant, I'm amazing, I am beautiful, I am worthy of so much. And it's about to change your money, honey, your shmoney. Your shmoney is gonna look real good. Again, because I'm getting your renewed sense of self, your renewed sense of self-confidence in not only your ability to manifest, but your ability to hold it and keep it to yourself. You have so much more trust in yourself to keep saying no to these slick energies that would have normally stolen from you. Yeah, Queen of Cups, where normally you would have just given and given and given and give and give and give and gave and gave and here you go, here you go, here you go. Now you're like, bitch, bye. That's why I say. So because of that, what's coming in? What's coming in? And I do want to just reiterate again, you guys had no choice. You had no choice. This was a karmic contract. This was a soul contract you signed. You had no choice. You couldn't say no yet. You hadn't learned your lessons. You were not allowed to say no to this false twin flame. I need you to know that. You were allowed to say no. 3 Cups. What's that? 2 of Cups. So yeah, this third party of yours, yeah. Guys, I keep getting this message that someone like, they cloaked themselves as your real counterpart so that you wouldn't pick up on who they really are and you'd keep transmuting their pain that way. Duh. I mean, duh. If I were that much of a devil, I'd probably want to do the same thing. I'd probably want to hide who I am so that you keep giving to me and giving to. It's like they can build their empire better. They become the CEO's best friend. They become the head honcho at work because people can rely on them more. Why? Because you just transmuted all their bullshit. The Tower. But I heard that's a false empire and it's crumbling, honey. Best believe that. Boy, bye. The Tower is crumbling for this person. The more you recognize that they are a devil, they are not your counterpart. The Sun. The more you get illuminated, bro. The Ten of Swords. The more you see that this person's a page, not a king, right? Because here they are again, on the table again. The more that you see this person is really just a child and not this man. They're not a man. This is a child. Grown-ass man-child. So a lot of you are realizing this, and their tower from hell is, oof. I love it because, again, as they go down further, what's really being illuminated is that was never your pain. That was never your Ten of Swords. Which means that other people are about to start noticing that was never yours. You're actually as light as a feather, Divine Feminine. 40:04 on the clock. You could be seeing 444 a lot. I know I'm seeing that number a lot lately. People are going to be noticing very soon that that's not your pain. That it was never your pain. Yeah, you can't make it up on the split. Page of Swords. People are about to see you very soon, Feminine. Let me see what this is. What message is this? What are people going to see the Divine Feminine doing or saying or being? What is this? Knight of Wands. Queen of Swords. They might even see you speak about this. The Knight of Wands, this player energy. Calling it out. You might be talking about it publicly. This is... Wow. A lot of you too, maybe at work, if this is somebody that works with you or something, people are seeing you at work get very loud about these types of energies, Divine Feminine. And again, I think that the reason that's happening is because the masculine within you is giving you the strength to do so. This protection, a level of protection that you never had prior. You certainly didn't have it from this distorted masculine. You weren't getting protection from that person. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. What is the Divine Feminine being recognized for right now, please, Spirit? For girl rejecting the shit out of this person. Page of Wands, this player, look, the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands, I'm seeing this again as a knight. I'm seeing it confirm this message. You rejecting the shit out of this Knight of Wands. So people are actually seeing you talk about your ex or something. Yeah. Yes, they're seeing it. They're watching it. You can't make it up. Eight of Wands, the Empress. They are watching you literally speak about it. Eight of Wands. And reclaim your Empress energy, bitch. Yes. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Nine of Cups. And I heard you're cheeky. You're cheeky. You're smiling while you do it too. Damn. What is that? Guys, people are looking you now like you are really reclaiming your power. Self-love. Self-love on the bottom of this deck. I love it. All right, Feminines. Oh, and it popped out. Oh my God. Guys, I shuffled. It was on the bottom. I shuffled and it came out again. Look, magic. I'm telling you. It popped out again. That's what I'm hearing for you guys. It's like you're popping out again. It's like you, who you really are. You're starting to shine again. You're realizing this person cloaked in your energy, in your Divine Masculine's energy. It's like pretending that they were them made you believe it or something. And it's like, ew, I don't know. There's something about like, you guys, where were you all this time? I'm hearing people ask, where were you? Where have you been? Where have you been? Peace. I heard in the nothing, in the peace, I was gaining my peace and my clarity back. Again, this is given that Hermit card. Wow. Where have you been? It's like, this is who you were all along. Guys, you were supposed to be this all along. Wait. Supposed to be what? Gratitude. I heard a healer. This is it's a very young hand healing an older hand, healing an older woman, a kid healing. You were supposed to be your inner child. You were supposed to be like children entering the kingdom, right? In the Bible, it says to enter the kingdom of God, you have to be like children or something, which means very innocent, very pure, authentic, your real soul, like your real soul expression, who the fuck you are. That's who you're supposed to be all along. So now you're actually healing the sick. You're healing the sick. The ones that needed your help the whole time, but this greedy ass motherfucker was stealing from you, siphoning from you, taking, oh my God, you guys, honestly, I heard taking the fountain of youth without permission. Without permission. Uh-oh. Your ass is grass. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Knight of Cups. And here comes the real knight in shining armor. Okay. Which is really yourself, by the way. Let's talk about it. Ace. Look, somebody's about to offer you something, okay? The Tower. The further this Tower collapses for this false twin flame karmic bullshit situation you got, somebody's coming in to offer you something. Can I get more on that? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. This person really recognizes your ability to heal and transmute. This is not the type of person that's going to take advantage like this one did. Because you already learned your lesson. You already learned your karmic lessons, like the universal laws. You already learned how energy warfare works. You learned how karma works. You learned all that, guys. This is somebody who recognizes your worth as a Queen of Cups, and they're coming in as the Knight, meaning they're not yet experienced enough to maybe transmute like you can, but they're willing to learn. I'm getting this person is willing to learn, and they have something to offer you. Oh, notice it's an ace, which means the divine is asking this person to come in to work with you. There it is, 3 of Pentacles. Some of you, it could be clients. I'm getting that. Equal reciprocity, equal give and take. Shit, you're owed it, Queen. You're fucking owed it as the Empress. Come on. Come on. But the Ace of Pentacles, this is somebody who's coming in, and this is that competitive divine masculine, like really fighting and coming towards you. The Fool. You're going to be able to know them by their energy. This Fool card, I want to have here. That Fool card can rot in hell. Girl, I'm so good at my job, it's scary. It really is sometimes a little scary. Your twinny poo. Again, the divine masculine within you. Within you, but sometimes it's really super nice to have them in the 3D as well, making you hot chocolate and running your bath. Don't you think? Shit, that's what I want. This Knight of Cups. The Lovers. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. That bath is going to be really warm. Okay, oh my God. Guys, King of Cups here. King of Cups. Okay, the Sun. Okay. Like this is the one. This is where you start realizing like, oh yeah, I was with the fraud. Here's the real one now. You'll know them by their hot chocolate capabilities, their hot chocolate making capabilities. What am I getting here for this divine masculine charging in for this collective? Oh, Temperance. Guys are healed. They're like, it's not the way you saw them before. 5 of Pentacles. The reason you kept seeing your masculine as like a greedy, mooching taker, a narcissist, taking, greedy. I want, mine. The reason you kept seeing them like that is because, honey, you had a lens. You had your focus was distorted because you were around some wicked warlock. And your real true counterpart is nothing like that. Just like you are nothing like that. You know what I mean? So this person, it's like you're starting to really see who they are. Like, oh yeah, no, you're sweet. You've been sweet. Like, you've been a good person all along. I just keep getting you were seeing your divine counterpart through a lens of distortion. Yeah. Kind of comparing them to your ex. Yeah. Death, which that ex is going to hell in a handbasket. Okay. Best believe that. So yeah, it's like this person went through an ego death. Your real true counterpart went through an ego death because you went through an ego death. You're seeing things differently. So, and you're putting yourself out there in that full energy again. So now this person is forced to go through an ego death to meet you where you keep seeing them. Yeah, and I'm hearing you're refusing to settle, so you're refusing to budge. What else? Any other message, Spirit? Any other message? What blessings coming in for the feminine besides this? Please, can I get another message here? What does she need to look out for very soon, she or he? 5 of Cups. Why? What's the 5 of Cups again? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. This is just like a lot of lack mentality. Watch out for that. Watch out for people who still live in lack. But again, like if you can handle El Diablo, the motherfucking devil himself, okay, and get through that like, girl, I'm telling you, the divine feminine that just survived fucking death. Like, I'm not kidding when I say that. I feel like you went to the 75th level of fucking hell. Oh, I was wondering why I said 75. That's funny. 7 and 5. Okay. The 75th level of hell, and you survived that? Yeah. Yeah, no, it's over. It's over. It's over. Nobody's gonna ever be able to fuck with you again. Ever. It's like you've beat the boss. In a video game, the boss, right? The biggest, baddest that there is. You fucking demolished them. Oh, yes. 8 of Cups. Walking away. Completely done. And the benefit now is that 10 of Cups. 9 of Cups. The benefit now is that Spirit is actually, like, you're believing now that Spirit is keeping them away from you. I think before maybe you thought the divine just didn't care or they wanted you to suffer, but it's like you're realizing now, like, no, my soul wanted me to. I wanted to learn these lessons. So now it's like you're changing the universe in a way. You're changing how you view the universe. If at one time you thought God was narcissistic and didn't give a shit that you felt like you were in pain, it's like now you're actually changing how God is. I'm hearing you're also changing how your twin flame is. Strength. It's like you're changing them from egotistical in the same way the universe is now not an egotistical asshat. Like, God is not a narcissist anymore. God is not any longer, for this divine feminine I'm channeling for, God is no longer just going to sit back and watch you be in pain. The reason that you had believed God would sit there and watch you be in pain was because technically you had karmic lessons that you wanted to learn at a soul level. But now that you owned it and you're like, damn, I was that powerful then, I'm certainly that powerful now, and no one will ever be able to hurt you again. It's like it's over, guys. It's literally fucking done. So now the wheel of fortune in your favor is turning, and it's like people want to give to you now. And not only that, 9 of Pentacles, Magician, bitch, yes. Now it's like, it's as if you worked out a muscle for so long that you didn't even know you were working out a muscle. How do I want to say this? You know the example of, like, say you wear one of those ankle weights and you wear a 10-pound ankle weight every single day for a year. When that fucker's finally removed, your legs are going to be flying up in the air every 10 steps. Your leg is like, whoa, because you're just so strong. You don't even know how strong you've become. So yeah, one of the things that I'm getting is your level of independence, right? The Magician's hella independent. He's the number 1 for a reason. 9 of Pentacles, extremely independent. Able to make money on your own and realize that the universe is your sugar daddy now, not any person. Especially a false twin flame, especially one fallen from grace that far. No, honey. Nah. God is your provider. Period. The end. End of story. I'm going to go take a salt bath and drink some hot chocolate. Actually, no, I'm not doing either of those things today. That was a joke. But I am about to experience the 10 of Cups, and I really hope you guys are as well. But this reading was incredibly uplifting, and I thank God for the ability to channel for you today. If you did like it, could you give it a thumbs up to let me know that I'm not talking out of my ass and just talking to myself? Although, really, I have been learning lately that I am really all that exists in my own world. It's kind of a sad reality. But there, of course, are other souls and there's other people out there, but technically when you know that ye are gods, when you are God, you are the universe. It's often the most lonely place, but it's often not lonely at all. You realize that any consciousness that has ever existed, any soul that has ever existed is within. Like, if I wanted to channel Robin Williams, I could do so. If I wanted to, talk to my twin flame, I could do so. It's the least lonely place ever is within. But sometimes it can feel extremely lonely as well because you realize that the 3D is an illusion and there's really nothing there. So that's one thing I've learned. I think the divine feminine in general, you've learned that as well recently. This person, this traitor, is going to hell in a handbasket, and you have to believe that. You don't have to believe it. You're already seeing it. You're already witnessing it. Your energy very soon is going to be, it's going to be evident for everybody to see. One more on the money thing, because I got that. I got a message, a download again about the 10 of Pentacles. Just one more, please. Spirit, on that. Can I know more about the money? How are they going to feel about that soon? The moon in reverse. There's going to be clarity, guys. Like, you might even get downloads. We got the 8 of Wands here. Like, there's going to be downloads. And I'm like, I'm removing gunk from my third eye. Like, you're about to see shit. And what you're going to see is the Magician in reverse. You're going to see that the level of distortion in this, I was going to say disgusting masculine, was causing your magic to dry up. It's like the going rate to be involved with that person. And I don't even know why you wanted to be. But again, it was to learn lessons. The going rate to be with that person was that you weren't allowed to use your magic on anybody but them. They were the only ones going to take from you. Nobody else was going to get to know that you were the magician. 55 on the clock. No one else was going to get to know the Chariot. And no one else was going to get to come forward. So now you have a lot more advances, people coming in, people wanting to talk to you, communicate. What's this? The Hermit in reverse. You guys, you don't want to be alone anymore. I see that. This is you getting out of your comfort zone, wanting to, maybe some of you wanting to travel, going from the Hermit to the Traveler. Wow. Like, if you were afraid to be seen or recognized or known or felt, I heard felt, like, yeah, you didn't want people to feel your energy, to feel your light, because that's when moochers come in. That's when moochers would come in. But you already dealt with the biggest fucking moocher of all, and you've already said goodbye to that devil. So, like, what is there to be afraid of anymore? There isn't anything to fear. It's like you looked at Satan right in the fucking face and told him to fuck off. Why would you be scared now? Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, you guys have no idea. And I don't think the world knows either how fast you're going from kind of like recluse, you know, just really hidden away, kind of tucked away, you know, hidden in plain sight, to just like, bam, I'm here, the Chariot, like even moving. Some of you could be moving. Ooh, the Emperor. Yes, bitch, yes. A bitch, yes. There are 5 major fucking arcana on the table. Listen, I knew it was a good idea to keep going with this reading. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. A holy number. Death and judgment. I'm telling you right now, this divine masculine of yours already went through the ego death. They already went through this judgment day. They already had this like huge awakening, because you see masculines differently, which means now by association you see your twin flame differently, which means now you see God differently, you see the universe differently. So now everyone just gives to you. Instead of take, they now give, which is beautiful. Divine feminine, that's so beautiful. That's such a huge shift. Look, guys, 7 out of 7 cards are major arcana in tarot, and you know that's a big deal. That's a big deal, honey. I love it. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Hallelujah. I love it, guys. I'm gonna go maybe make some hot cocoa, because that sounds so fucking good right now. But anyway, I don't have any of the ingredients for that, actually. It's like, never mind. I don't get to make that. I get to envision it in my mind, though, and I get to manifest it using my own magical gifts of healing and manifestation. So I'm gonna go manifest a free cup of hot chocolate. No joke. I'm gonna actually tell you what I'm gonna do right now. I'm going to manifest a free cup of hot cocoa. Best believe it. I'm gonna do it. A free hot chocolate. Guaranteed it's gonna happen. I'm gonna let the universe surprise me like that. And I think a lot of you are ready for that. Like, you're ready for your magic to be brought back. And again, I was getting your divine masculine is the one bringing that in. The divine masculine within you. I don't need a person external of me. I mean, I guess I do. Maybe it'll come from my neighbor or the librarian or somebody. But I mean, I don't need anybody to manifest that for me, right? That's what the feminine is realizing. You don't need anybody. You need you to tell the universe, this is what I want. Put it in my hand. Thank you. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. You guys have changed so much. It's insane. Some people just don't even recognize it. They don't even know. They don't even know, though. They haven't learned. They haven't learned yet. They're going to very soon. People are going to learn, and they're going to learn it good. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.